So did you answer the exercises? Yes or no? Vocês responderam o exercício? Carol, Guilherme, Gabi?
Sim.
Yes? So according to the graph, what do the bars in the graph mean? Então, o que, que as barras aqui no gráfico significam? Hello?
Do you do things?
So how many people do the activities? Do the things? How many people answer the survey?
Noventa.
100. I'm going to answer here. Number 2, 100. What activity is the most popular?
Spend time with neighbors.
Very good. Spend time with neighbors. Number 4, what activity is the least popular?
Take action for change.
Very good. The last one. Take action for change. And 5, which activity do 20 people sometimes do?
Local news.
Read local news. Okay?
Okay.
Exercise 5, read the explanation of the information in the bar graph here again. From a community blog, find an example or explanation in the text for each of the 6 activities from the graph. Spend time with neighbors. What can you do with your neighbors? If you are with your neighbor, what can you do? Então, dá um exemplo. Quando vocês estão com o vizinho, o que você pode fazer com ele?
Talk.
Talk to neighbor. Talk to them. Number 2, buy from local business. Let's go, guys. Local business, they are the local stores or restaurants. So you go to local stores or restaurants. Read local news. What can you do?
Learn.
Learn, but first you need to read the newspaper, né?
Yes.
Or give to charity. What can you do? Can you give clothes or give food to hungry people?
Yes.
Yes.
Hungry. 5, volunteer.
Helping people in the street.
Yes. Or you can clean the park, clean the street, something like that. 6, take action for a change. What can you do? If you have any problem in your street or in your neighborhood, you can call the major. To tell. So number 5, clean the park, because in some neighborhoods, they have small parks, and the neighbors, the people that live there, need to clean the park. And number 6, take action for change. You need to call the major, or you go to the meeting, neighborhood meeting, to tell about what's happening in your neighborhood, or maybe fix a problem. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's continue. Any questions with the grammar?
No.
No.
Então aqui os advérbios de frequência, eles determinam por quanto tempo ou com que frequência você faz determinada ação. Então, often, geralmente, always, sempre, usually, às vezes, usually, desculpa, geralmente, sometimes, às vezes, e assim por diante. Exercise number 6. Read the clues from the bar graph and blogspot. Write a sentence using an adverb of frequency. Então, o advérbio tinha que completar a frase usando o advérbio. Guilherme, como ficou number 2? 3 people buy from local business.
3 people never buy from local business.
You cannot use never, because never means that they never. But we have 3 people. Então, você não pode usar o never, porque never é como se fosse nunca. Só que na frase nós temos 3 pessoas. Então, vamos usar o hardly ever. Hardly ever buy from local business. O never é só naquele caso que nunca mesmo.
Ok.
Carol, number 3. 9 people spend time with neighbors.
Use o never, teacher.
No. Então, nós temos 9 pessoas que passam tempo com o vizinho. É sempre que nós podemos conversar com os vizinhos?
No.
Não, né? Então, let's use sometimes. 9 people sometimes spend time with neighbors. Gabi, number 4. 30 people give to charity.
30 people usually give to charity.
Very good. Oops. Usually or often. Os dois estão certos aqui, tá? Give to charity. 48 people do volunteer work. Guilherme. Gui. 48 people. Sometimes do volunteer work.
Qual que é a diferença de usually e often?
Nenhuma. Depends
Nenhuma?
on what you are going to say. Depende do que você for escrever, de onde você for falar. É a mesma coisa.
Ok.
54 people take action.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Seven. 20 people read local news.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. 7, which of the activities from the blog do you do in your community? How often? Carol, what did you do? O que você costuma fazer?
Gente, repete, por favor, porque travou.
Exercise 7. Which of the activities from the blog do you do in your community? Então, daquelas atividades que mostraram no blog lá, mostraram no gráfico, qual delas você costuma fazer?
Spend time with neighbors.
With neighbors. How often? Com que frequência? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Very good. Exercise 11. Choose the correct word. I have class 2 or twice?
Twice.
Twice. Twice a week on Monday and Wednesday. Number 2, he hardly ever or never?
Ever.
Hardly ever. Travels because it's expensive. I don't have a lot of time, so I clean or wash?
Clean.
Clean the house once a month. How often do you give or spend money to charity?
Give.
Give. I do make my homework every night.
I do.
Geralmente nós usamos o make para coisa que nós fazemos com a mão. Porém, o do aqui, quando a gente usa a mão para fazer o homework, é óbvio, mas aqui é uma exceção, tá? I do my homework. Let's continue. Complete the sentence with words from the box. I'm applying for a job. I need to tell them about my past work.
Experience.
Experience. So one, experience. 2 nurses have a lot of
Não sei falar responsabilidade.
very good responsibilities. Yes. Like taking care of people, giving medicine, and writing reports. Managers do a lot. They
Lead.
manage. O próprio início aqui já responde. They manage large groups of people. Now it's lead. Agora sim, lead meetings and make important decisions. My brother works with computers. He writes software.
Develop, sei lá.
No, programs. My mother is a scientist. She works at a lab and does important cancer
Sir,
research. Six, I work at a fast food restaurant. I help
customers,
customers and
serve
them their food. Number 7, in art class, we work on some cool projects. Very good. We
Develop.
develop. It's the last word. Develop our ideas into interesting paintings. So choose 3 expressions from exercise 1. Write sentence about your job, your responsibilities, or about someone you know. Então, 3 frases aqui do primeiro exercício. Escrever frases sobre o seu trabalho, suas responsabilidades. Ou se não sobre você, sobre alguém que você conhece. Como ficou, Guilherme?
Pro, não fiz ainda esse. Tem que fazer.
Ai, ai, ai. Gabi, respondeu?
I need to make decisions about my future.
Very good. Exercise 3, look at the job ads. What responsibilities does each job have? Então, Angelina, this is the first one. Cook, serve, or deliver food. House cleaners wanted. What did they do? Carol, o que eles fazem? Carol.
No segundo, teacher, ou no primeiro mesmo?
Yes, the second, o segundo.
Clean service or...
Basicamente, qual é o serviço que eles oferecem?
House clean.
Very good. They clean houses or house cleaning. Third, uptown furniture. Gabi,
Qual que é?
the third one, uptown furniture. É o terceiro.
NH.
What? Manager what?
I don't know.
Store.
Ah,
So he manages store, lead workers, and also here develop ideas. São serviços oferecidos. Helios Labs, Guilherme.
Important medical research project.
Do research projects. The last one, Wayside Farm. Carol.
Help your local community.
Help the community. And
Work with animals or vegetable.
work with animals and vegetables. Very good. Pode grifar na apostila, não tem problema.
Esse não vai precisar entregar, Pro?
Não, pode deixar no livro.
Tá.
Nem o outro, né?
Oi?
O que a gente, as duas outras páginas que a gente corrigiu, precisa?
Não, pode deixar tudo no livro. A partir dessa semana, os exercícios ficarão no livro mesmo. Se tiver para entregar, é só o exercício de speaking, que eu pedi para vocês gravarem. E se tiverem alguma outra folhinha, ele vai no Google Classroom. Did you answer page 35? Vocês responderam essa? Yes or no? No? That is a listening. I will play the listening and you tell me if it's easy or no to listen. Eu vou colocar o listening e vocês me falam se tá fácil para entender ou não, tá?
1. I majored in computer science. Also, I worked at the university computer lab for 2 years. 2. I helped students as well as teachers with their computer problems. 3. I'm a scientist and a professor. In addition, I do research and develop robots. 4. I have 10 years of experience cleaning homes as well as office buildings. 5. I work quickly and I always do excellent work.
Conseguiram ou tá muito rápido?
Yes.
Não fiz só dois.
Não fez a 2? Quer ouvir de novo? Eu vou colocar e vou parando, tá?
1. I majored in computer science. Also, I worked at the university computer lab for 2 years. 2. I helped students as well as teachers with their computer problems. 3. I'm a scientist and a professor. In addition, I do research and develop robots. 4. I have 10 years of experience cleaning homes as well as office buildings. 5. I work quickly and I always do excellent work.
That's correct.
Yes.
So number 1, I major in computer science.
Also,
Also, very good. 2, I helped the students.
As well as,
As
I don't know.
well as, very good.
well,
I am a scientist.
Yes.
And a professor. There's one more, tem mais uma.
In addition,
In addition. In addition, I do research and develop robots. I have 10 years of experience cleaning homes. Carol. As well as office buildings. Number 5, I work quickly. And I always do excellent work. Então, aqui nós tivemos as linking words, são palavras que ligam uma frase à outra, elas servem para juntar as duas frases. Então, elas podem ser usadas no início ou no meio da frase, mas toda vez que nós usarmos uma, nós precisamos colocar uma vírgula depois. Ok? Yes? Exercise number 5, we have another listening. Listen to the phone conversation. Brian needs a job. Which two ads does he respond to? Então, nós vamos ouvir o listening e ele se candidata a 2 vagas de emprego. Depois nós vamos responder o exercise 6.
Good morning, Angelinas.
Hello. I'm wondering if you're hiring right now.
What job are you looking for?
Oh, waiter, on the weekend.
What kind of experience do you have?
Well, I volunteer once a month at a soup kitchen. I serve about 100 meals to hungry people in need. In addition, I help prepare the meals as well as clean the kitchen.
Well, restaurant work is a little different from a soup kitchen. Customers pay for their meals here. A waiter's job is to serve food to customers at their tables, as well as to keep the customers happy.
I understand that. Listen, I'm very good with people, and I also learn fast. I think I can do the job.
Well, I don't make the decisions here.
Oh, okay. Who makes the decisions?
My manager,
Okay. Who is your manager?
Bob. He usually gets here at 5. Why don't you call back then?
Okay, thanks.
Helios Labs, can I help you?
Yes, hi, my name is Brian. I'm calling about the part-time assistant job.
Oh, okay. What work experience do you have, Brian?
Well, I don't have any work experience in this area, but I'm a science student at the university. I'm majoring in biology, and I take several lab classes, so I know how to work in a lab. In addition to that, I'm very interested in medical research, and I read about it almost every day.
I see. Well, that sounds great. Do you have time to come in and meet with our director this week?
Sure. Who is the director?
Her name is Dr. Banyan. She's usually here on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
So, looking on the another page, which ad did he call? Então, quais foram os anúncios que ele ligou? Que nós vimos lá na outra página. Ele ligou para 2. Quais foram eles?
Volunteer,
Number 2. And?
manager.
Yeah. He needed to talk to the manager. Então, ele ligou para Angelina's Pizza and Helios Labs, the first and the fourth one. O primeiro e o quarto. Let's answer exercise 6. What does Brian do at the soup kitchen?
Prepare meals.
Prepare meals. What else?
Clean the kitchen.
Clean the kitchen and
Serve meals.
serve meals. What job or responsibilities does the woman describe?
Keep customers happy.
Keep customers happy. And
Serve food.
serve food. Why does Brian think he's qualified for the first job?
He learns fast.
He learns fast and
He is good with people.
very good. What experience does Brian have related to the second job?
He is a science student.
Science student. What else?
He reads a lot of about the medical research.
And there's one more.
He wants to be a doctor.
No, he takes lab classes. Okay?
Okay.
Questions? Any doubts? Alguma dúvida? So, we correct page 36 and 37. And also we have a review from unit 3. Okay?
Okay.
Don't forget to answer the speaking exercise until next week, please. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay? Nice to see you guys. I think that's all for today.
Okay. Bye.